Let's go, Logan! Woo!
Let's go!
Let's go! Bring it home.
Freaking back to back, baby. Like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It has been a minute. It has been another crazy month, 2 months of travel. But some updated news, and the reason why I am making this video is because I'm currently on the way to Indiana, Valparaiso, Indiana, because I'm going to be running segment number 15 with MS Run the US, just like I did last year. So it was kind of a last second change of plans on the organization's end. So they reached out to me, which I'm extremely grateful and honored that they did. About 2 weeks ago, asked if I would want to run my segment again. And once I checked with work and family, it was a no-brainer that the answer would be yes. So I'm heading to Indiana today, and then tomorrow morning I take off on my 5-day, 141-mile journey from Valparaiso, Indiana to Wert, Ohio. So I'm really excited. I've got some road snacks, and now I'm headed to Indiana. So I'll see you all whenever we get there. And I've just got to share, if you have not had a 5-star food item, I've had their cheeseburgers, their fried chicken, and now their grilled chicken, you're missing out. It is a solid pickup on a road trip. Great food for a gas station. So, crushing 2 grilled chicken sandwiches from 5-star on the way to Indiana to fuel me. Solid. Current situation. I've been in this type of traffic for about 45 minutes now, and it's slowly starting to clear up. We'll get there eventually, folks. Alright, so if you can see behind me here, you can probably tell that I have officially made it to Indiana. Just got to the RV, met the crew, Macy and Kevin. They are awesome. Getting settled in, getting everything packed on the RV, and then we're going to chat a little bit about logistics stuff for the first day, and then get a good night's rest after we eat some dinner. But first, I'm going to show you guys the living quarters for the week. And before I left, my wife sent me with this, and I could not open it until I got here. So I'm about to go through everything, but I can already tell I've got some awesome stuff from my amazing wife and family and awesome friends. So I'm excited to jump into this, see what all I've got. I've got letters for each day. Really grateful for her and my friends. So I'm gonna go through this, get everything settled in. Right now, everything is just scattered. So we'll see you in a bit. So you can see behind me here, this is where I'm going to be sleeping, in the back of the RV. Got a pretty good sized bed to myself, but just got some dinner down. Now I'm about to get my outfit laid out for tomorrow. Plan is to take off around 5:30 in the morning, just because it's going to be a hot and humid week, and just to try to avoid as much of that as we can by starting early in the day. So we're going to get to bed here soon, but first I'm going to use my massage gun, hit my lower body, foam roll a little bit, and then stretch. And then we're going to lay down and get ready for an early morning. So I'll catch you guys when we wake up. Monday morning, July 18th, about 5:30 a.m., about to take off from downtown Valparaiso, Indiana. Got a good night's rest last night, got a big day today, got to set the tone. The plan is to come out easy, take it smooth. I've got to last for 5 whole days, so that's the plan for today. Got plenty of hydration going this morning, got a solid breakfast, feeling good, I'm feeling strong. So I'm just going to try to carry that for as long as I can and crush some miles today. Alright, first check-in, we're at about 13 miles in. Feeling pretty good. Sun is starting to come out now. Not really any clouds, so trying to take it easy, keep the heart rate down, stay hydrated. Got some sunscreen on because that is the one thing that I do not want to beat me down on day one, especially, is the heat and the sun. So I'm gonna play it smart, try to finish out these miles strong and kind of reserved. So we'll check in just a bit. All right, mile 28 and a half. Day is almost done. Got about 2.5 more miles, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the day. The sun came out as we anticipated, but we've been really good about hydrating and dapping up with some water, with some bandanas and ice. So it's a hot day, but we're learning that you gotta start early and get out and try to beat the sun and get ahead of it as much as you can. So I'll see you in 2.5 miles.
Woohoo!
31, baby.
31.
All right, guys, day one is a wrap. We hit 31 miles. Sun got us a little bit, but overall, good day. Nice little half-mile cool-down walk to end it. Now we're gonna go and get some grub and call it a day, get some rest, recovery, get ready for a big day two because we gotta do it again. Oh yeah. Alright, that is a wrap on day one. If you cannot tell, I'm extremely tired. It is not even 8 o'clock and I'm about to turn in for the night, but it was a successful day. 31 miles knocked out with a great crew. Came back, got an ice bath, got some solid food, nice full stomach, plenty of hydration, some recovery with some ice knee sleeves, massage gun, foam roll stretch, all the good stuff. So we've got another big day tomorrow, another early morning. Gonna try and beat as much of the heat as we can, and I need to be fully rested and recovered for that. So let's get a good night's rest and we'll check back in tomorrow. All right, good morning, y'all. It is day two, July 19th. It is early. It is just past 3:45 in the morning. Like I mentioned last night, we are trying to beat the heat as much as we can. So getting an earlier start than we did yesterday, just because we learned that when the sun comes out, it's not playing. So we're gonna get an early start today, and try to do the same thing as we did yesterday. Get a nice start with some good momentum and distance, and then we'll check in from there, stay hydrated, fueled, and hope for the best in another successful day. Day number 2 of 5. Let's do it. All right, day 2, we are at approaching mile 23 on the day. We got an early start this morning, like I said, and glad that we did. It's hard getting up, but I'm really glad that we got started early because the sun is out, but we still got majority of these miles in before it really started beating down. So now we're just taking it every 2.5 to 3 miles, stopping to hydrate, get a little bit of fuel in me, reapply some sunscreen, and fill up a bandana with some ice. So I'm gonna throw that on and knock out the rest of these miles. Let's do it. All right, day 2 is a wrap. 31 miles done again. Overall day was pretty solid. Got that early start, like I mentioned a couple of times, and it paid off. We got to avoid a lot of the heat, and now we are about to go grab some food before we can check into our new campground. So I'm going to crush some food. I'm starving. But day 2, success.
That sounds so funny. I lost her whole.
Talk to me nice, Sparkles. I still think she needs to be Sparkles.
Sparkles Jr.
Hey Logan, How does it feel to be famous?
It's not an easy lifestyle, but it is a fun lifestyle. It's not easy, but it's fun, everybody.
He's so focused.
That is a wrap on day number 2 of MS Run the US. It was a solid day overall, an early morning, a long day, but we got it done. We are currently 62 miles into our 141 mile segment, so about halfway through tomorrow, a little less than halfway through tomorrow's mileage. We'll be halfway through the entire segment miles. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to see this thing through and get it done and get home and see my wife and my girl Ruby. Good morning, guys. Day number 3 about to kick off. It is 4:30 in the morning. Still on Lincoln Highway to start the day, surrounded by Indiana's beautiful cornfields. I'm gonna crank out another 31 mile day. It's gonna put us over halfway, about an hour or 2 hours into the morning, and then after that we got one full day tomorrow of 31 miles, and then a shorter day on Friday to end it. So it's getting real, it's getting close, and I'm fired up to reach that damn finish line. So let's get after it for day number 3.
I could lie to you kids, it's a jungle up there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, you're too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief wants.
3, baby. It's a wrap. Oh, alright. That is a wrap on day 3. Another 31 mile day in the bag. Sitting at 93 over the last 3 days. Gonna hit another 31 tomorrow, and then should just have like 17 on the last day. But now that we're done, we're back at the campground. You know what time it is. Ice bath time. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Done before 12:30. Done before 11:30. Back before 12:30.
Holy shit, dude.
I like that. Alright, Chef Mace has whipped us up some hamburger helper for the last night. Well, the last night before the big day. So I got 31 tomorrow, and then 17 Friday, and then that is a wrap on 141 miles. Sitting at 93, got 48 to go, so we need some big fuel tonight for one last big day of miles tomorrow. So we're gonna crush this food, throw on some ice knee sleeves, and then turn in for the night because we have another early morning. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, July 21st, about 4:20 in the morning. It is the last big day of miles. Going for another 31 mile day today, and then it should leave me with about 17 tomorrow. So overall, I'm feeling good. I'm really anxious, and I'm really excited to get this day going. I know that this is going to be the most crucial day, just because this is the last big day. So it's got me very excited, anxious to get going. Once my feet hit the pavement, I know that I'll be fine. So we'll check in as much as we can throughout the day again. But it's fucking day 4, and we are going to break 100 miles today, and then we will be 17 shy of our 141 mile goal. So let's fucking do it, man. Alright guys, what's up? We are checking in at mile number 22. Had a little bit of stomach issues at around mile 4 or 5 this morning, so we stopped. Got that taken care of, and I've been pretty smooth since then. Just trying to do some bigger segments to make up on some of the miles that I was gonna do before the sun came up. So we're sitting at mile 22, just over 9 a.m., just past 9 a.m. The sun is starting to come out, and I'm feeling it a little bit. Lower body is starting to feel a little bit taxed, but just trying to stay on it with massage gun, foam roll, and things like that. So we're gonna break up these last 9 miles into 3-mile segments and see how that works, and just keep water on my neck and on my body to keep my body temp down, try to keep my heart rate down, and finish day 4 strong for a shorter and quicker day 5 tomorrow. So we'll check in at the end of today.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars, in fact I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise, now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce, I ain't lost, I'm finally.
What is up, guys? Day 4 is complete, another 31-mile day. I'm feeling good. The sun was out, but it could not stop. Could not stop me from finishing day 4 strong. Each 50K from day 1 through 4 has gotten faster, and that is not really intentional. I'm just really grateful that I've been able to do that, and I've been able to sustain for the 4 days. So now we're gonna head to our new campground. I'm gonna try and get an ice bath, get some food, and then settle in, because tomorrow is day number 5, which is the last day. So we'll check in just a little bit. And in case you are wondering, this is our crew car right here. I think I've kind of shown it before, but that is what crews me along every 3 to 5 miles for 5 days straight. Everything I need is in this car right here. Alright, so we are officially at our new campground. We are all settled in. I got my ice bath, I got a lunch down. Now we're just gonna chill and relax for a little bit, and then we're gonna actually go out and get dinner tonight, since it's our last full night together. Last night with the crew, with Kevin and Macy. So I've had a blast with them. It's been awesome. They have been great to me, super helpful on the road. Really excited to go and grab a last dinner with them, because tomorrow is gonna be a shorter day, because I'm gonna be heading home as soon as I can to get back to Emily and Ruby. Alright, y'all, we are back from dinner. Went to a cool little spot here in downtown, close to Wert. Got a nice full stomach. Now we are back at the RV, getting everything ready for tomorrow morning. We're gonna do a little bit later of a start, since we have lower mileage tomorrow, and we don't want the finish to be super early in the morning, so we want people to be able to see it. So we're gonna hold off about an hour later than we have been, just with low miles. So it's been an extremely successful week so far. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud to be a part of this organization, proud of my crew, and I'm ready to see this thing through tomorrow. So, like I said, I'm gonna finish getting everything together, turn in, call it a night, and get one more good night's rest before one last big day tomorrow. Let's do it. Alright, guys, it is day number 5, Friday, last day of segment number 15, MS in the US. Year number 2, we have 17 miles left this morning. We got about an extra hour of sleep, so it is 5 a.m. Gonna kick off here soon, and I'm so freaking excited to finish this day off, cross that finish line, have a cold beer or two, and then get back home. So we're gonna knock out 17 miles this morning, and my crew's gonna follow me along. They're gonna scream the whole time. We're gonna have a great day. Let's do it. Woo! Alright, we are at the final crew stop of segment number 15. I'm getting down a Bobo apple and a Noon tablet, and then that's going to get me through the last 5.5 or 6 miles or so, and then we'll be at the finish line. So overall, I'm feeling really good. I'm starting to pick up speed a little bit. I think the adrenaline is kicking in and the excitement to cross the finish line. It's been a hell of a journey, and I'm really excited to finish this thing out. I'll see you guys at the finish line.
We gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? Fucking gotta feel it, that it's gonna be a long night. Whoa, everything I touch turn gold. Need no introduction, cause they know, already know. I hit the lotto, my motto, roll up gelato and throttle. A couple models, staccato, who fucking brought up the box.
Alright, that is a wrap. See the finish here behind me. 141 miles, 5 days to stop MS. It was an honor to come back and do it again with such an awesome organization, an awesome crew, and I'm just blessed, honored, grateful to have been able to do it again and push my body and push my limits, push my mind. So I cannot say that I'll be back again. I don't need to come back again, but who knows. But for now, it's rest, recovery, and cold beer time. So thanks for following along.